Hi, my name's Lauren, and today I'm going to present my vision board that I created on Adobe Illustrator. I decided to create my vision board on Adobe Illustrator because it's a skill that I acquired by just teaching myself, and I really didn't take any training to learn how to use the software. I kind of just took the first step and taught myself, and it's my favorite graphic design program that I use. And I really like using graphic design programs because growing up I was quite creative and I really enjoyed design. And about 4 years ago, I downloaded Illustrator and self learned and self taught how to make cool designs and lay out my ideas visually. So I'm just going to get started. I'm going to zoom in and basically go down the vision board. I kind of wanted to treat this like an infographic so I could basically follow along the image, start at the top and go down to the bottom, and it will show me kind of like a journey through the image. So let's start with my vision statement. So my vision statement is to grow through challenges, serve as a leader, and not take life too seriously. This is a picture of me in Greece, and I really liked this picture because it was, if I look back on my travels, it was the place that I was most happiest. It is Santorini in Greece, and to this day, Santorini actually has been my favorite place to visit. If I scroll down, I'll see my values. So my 5 values that are most important to me are growth, effectiveness, challenge, leadership, and fun. The next section of my vision board is my goals. I have 5 goals that I set out. So the first goal is by July 1st, 2018, I will code and complete my personal website. I have started my personal website and I've learned how to code CSS and HTML, but I really want to challenge myself and make some more maybe additional designs to my website and code them in and learn a new language so I can basically present that through code visually and not by a graphic. The next goal is by September 2018, I will have my 3-month post graduation trip planned, but leave room for spontaneity. I'm graduating this spring and I'm planning to travel in September. And I want, typically when I travel, I have an itinerary and I plan everything out beforehand so it makes me feel most comfortable. But I kind of want to get out of that comfort zone and really explore areas spontaneously. I think that when I make those spontaneous decisions, that's when I grow the most. The third goal is by January 2019, I will begin researching and applying for a full-time position in the tech industry in Australia. At the moment, I'm not really sure if I want to stay in Vancouver. I have grown up in Vancouver my whole life and I've been to Australia, and I think that the lifestyle and culture there would really fit my personality, so I definitely want to explore options to work for a tech company in Australia. My fourth goal is by January 2020, I will be registered for a 1-2 year UX certificate program. I do have this passion for UX. Basically, UX is user interface design and user experience. And I do have it kind of UX incorporates design, coding, and really designing things for the users to be efficient and simple. My last goal is by January 2022, I will accept a leader position in my career. I want a career where I can work with people and I can report to people and kind of work as a team and lead that team. So I figured that in a few years I'll have the confidence and the skills to be able to manage a team, and I want to see myself in that in a leadership position in 2022. And finally, my journey, I mapped it out by pictures because I am a visual learner. So the first one is my website. The second picture is Thailand, which is my travels, somewhere where I plan on going. And this is actually my personal photo, which is one of my favorite photos. The next one is Australia. The next one is user interface design. So designing site architecture and mapping out a site. And the third one is the final one represents leadership. And I think that this photo also represents thought leadership. So being a thought leader and having really cool ideas that people look up to. Finally, I just want to talk about the quote that I put at the bottom of my graphic. The quote says, "Life is too short to not be 110% excited about something." This quote really resonates with me because it just reminds me that I should be excited about everything that I do in life and the decisions that I make. And if I'm not really excited about them, I probably shouldn't be pursuing them because I only have one life and it's not that long. And that concludes my vision map. Thank you for your time, for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.